for Lord's sake! Put that book away and go help! Oh, Mary Beth.
So, we getting out of this hellhole?
We're gonna try. Weather seems stable.
And we just robbed the Leviticus Cornwall train.
We got money in our pockets. The worst is behind us, gentlemen. So the question is, where now?
I know this country a little. I told you, we should set up camp in Horseshoe Overlook near Valentine. We'll be able to hide out there no problem, as long as we keep our noses clean.
Well, then let's go. Clean noses and everything else. Arthur, you're in that one. Bring Hosea. I know you two like to talk about the good old days and what's gone wrong with old Dutch.
Shut up and go do your job.
Lenny! Micah, get over here!
Yes, boss.
You two ride up ahead, make sure there's no surprises. We've had enough of those.
Me with the boss?
Go.
Come on, kid. Buy me a whiskey.
Get us out the stream. Gotta keep us moving, but calm.
Ah, shit!
Okay, let's take a look.
Right back there! Does everything look all right?
Well, what's going on?
Ah!
Let's get it fixed.
You need help?
I reckon we can handle it. All right, Charles, you and me hold the thing up while you try and put the wheel back on, Arthur.
You still strong enough to hold the wagon?
Shut up.
I'm just saying.
Don't say less. Pick the wheel up. Nearly there. There.
See? You ain't so useless after all.
Not quite.
What do you think?
If they wanted trouble, we wouldn't have seen them.
Poor bastards. We really screwed them over down here. Come on, let's not push our luck.
What happened?
Well, get in. I'll tell you. Not too far now. Stay on this trail. We'll follow the river, then cut left inland. So, yes, the Indians in these parts got sold a very raw deal. This is the Heartlands we're going to. Good farming and grazing country, they lost it all. Stolen clean away from them it was, every blade of grass. Killed or herded up to the reservations in the middle of nowhere.
And how's that different from anywhere else?
Well, maybe it's not. I just heard some of the army out here was particularly, unpleasant about it.
Unpleasant? How do you rob and kill people pleasantly? We don't, in spite of Dutch's talk.
I fear I was perhaps trying to simplify something more complicated for the benefit of our block-headed driver here.
Hey, don't blame it on me. Never forget, this here's a con man, Charles, born and bred. Just 'cause it sounds fancy don't mean he knows a damn thing about what he's talking about. Yeah. So, what happened to your tribe?
I don't even know if I have one. At least, not that I can remember. My father was a colored man. He told me he lived with our people for a while. A number of free men did. When we were forced from our lands, the three of us fled. I was too young to really remember much. My whole life I've been on the run. A couple years later, some soldiers captured my mother. Took her somewhere. We never saw her again. We drifted around. He was a very sad man, and the drink had a mean hold on him. Around 13, I just took off on my own.
That was about the age we found young Arthur here. Maybe a little older. A wilder delinquent never did see. But he learned fast.
Not as Marston, apparently.
Wait, I don't understand. What's the problem between you two?
Arthur?
It's a long story. Yep, we still heading the right way?
That depends. Are we still heading west in search of fortune and repose in virgin forests as we planned? No. Are we heading in the correct direction on our desperate escape from the law eastwards down the mountains? Yes, I believe so.
You know this area?
A little. I've been through a couple of times. There's a livestock town not too far from here called Valentine. Cowboys, outlaws, working girls, our kind of place.
The Driscolls?
Probably them too.
Pinkertons?
Let's hope not.
And this place we're going. Wait, what's it called again?
Horseshoe.
It's a good place to lie low?
It'll do for now. And how low do you think is really going to lie? It's just, you know, maybe it's me who's changed, not him, but we kept telling him that ferry job didn't feel right. You and me had a real lead that could have worked out.
Maybe.
It just isn't like Dutch to lose his head like that.
Things go wrong sometimes. People die. It's the way it is. Always been. You, Dutch, we've all been in this line of work a long time. And we're still here, so I figure we must have got it right a hell of a lot more than we got it wrong. What are you working on there, anyway?
Just some yarrow and ginseng. Good for the health. Better than that stuff you buy in the store. Yeah, you can have all this. I'm at the point where I can do it with my eyes closed.
Oh, okay. Thank you. Yeah.
There you are, brother. Head in there and follow the track for a bit.
Thanks.
Hey, slow up. I'll jump on.
Yeah.
Here we are, gentlemen. Home sweet home.
place is perfect.
I hope so.
Gentlemen, we have survived.
For now.
Now to prosper.
Arthur and I were about to prosper in Blackwater. We were onto something big. Then Micah got you all excited about that ferry, and here we are.
We have all made mistakes over the years, Hosea. Every last one of us. But I kept us together. Kept us alive. Kept the nooses off our neck.
I guess I'm just worried. I ain't got that long, Dutch. I want folks safe where I go.
Me too.
And now we are stuck, east of the Grizzlies and out of money, and a long way from our dream of virgin land in the west.
I know, my brother. But we are safe. We make a bit of money here. Then we move again. Head out around them. Be west of Uncle Sam. In a few months, buy some land.
I hope so.
Would you just look around you? This world has its consolations.
Gentlemen, I'm going to head into the town and, see if I can strike up a little business.
Of course, Herr Strauss. I prefer robbing banks to usury. Seems more dignified somehow. Now, everyone, put your tools down for a moment. Come on, gather round. Quickly now. I know that things have been tough, but we are safe now, and we are far too poor. So it is time for everyone to get to work.
Get to work, but stay out of trouble. Remember, we are itinerant workers.
Laid off when they shut down our factory to the north. Now get out there and see what you can find. Uncle, Reverend Swanson, no more passengers. It is time for everyone to earn their keep.
There is a town a little way down the track named Valentine. Livestock town, all mud and morons, if I remember right. That seems a decent place to...
Food. Real food. That means every day. One of you.
And remember, whatever it is that you find, the camp gets its slice. Now be sensible out there.
Now, the girls have your tent ready, Mr. Morgan. Come with me. You two will be ready shortly. We put you over here.
I'm sure everything will be fine, Miss Grimshaw.
It should be. Most of your stuff from Blackwater got saved.
Everything apart from my money.
Oh, don't remind me.
Well, we can always make more money.
We're gonna have to. Miss Jackson, I've seen shit with more common sense than you. Do it properly.
Got off the mountain and rode east into some pretty enough country called the Heartlands. Ain't been this far east in many a year. Dutch seems a little better. His eyes are sparkling once more, and I can see he's thinking a little clearer. I think we all feel a little happier, in spite of Blackwater and that whole mess.
Arthur?
Jose?
Quite a day.
Let's hope so.
There's a bunch of the boys already in Valentine. Bill, Charles, and Javier. And Swanson found something down at the train station by the lake, apparently. And Strauss came back with that creepy little smile on his face. I'm sure there's a whole list of unfortunates he's forced money upon.
Thank you. And you?
I'm gonna read a book.
Oh, boy. My dear boy.
What's going on?
Nothing. Nothing at all. For the first time in weeks, nothing. We're free. We're free to plan our own future once more.
I hope so, Dutch.
You kept the faith, Arthur. You always kept it.
And I ain't losing it now.
Oh,
Careful not to work yourself to death there, Uncle.
I was thinking.
Yeah, does it pay well?
Oh, eventually.
So, while the rest of us are busy stealing, killing, fighting to try to survive, you get to think all day.
Well, it's a strange world we live in, Arthur Morgan.
Do you want to head into town? See if we can find anything out?
Sure, I got some errands to...
Great. The horses are...
You gonna take the old man into town? You take us too?
Well, what you got planned?
Nothing. We'll fall to do. We always do.
We're out of our minds. Been cooped up here for 2 weeks now. Karen's about ready to murder Grimshaw.
Well, can Miss Grimshaw spare you?
Can Miss I'll spare you? What's happened to you, Arthur? 3 healthy women want you to take them, and you're worried about house chores. Let's go.
Fair enough. Come on, then.
I can't believe we're going to civilization. Feels like weeks since we did.
Yeah, Valentine. Very embodiment of civilization. They're gonna love it.
Okay, then. Let's go.
All right. Out through the trees here, then take a left. Ladies, sing us a song.
I got a girl in Fayetteville. Can't be screwed 'cause she's too damn ill. So I don't go down there with this blue horse laid outside her. I had a girl in Valentine. Likes to drink that fancy blue and a happy time. Her friends pay for it all. I had a girl there in there. Can't get her 'cause she won't stay still.
Look at that coat, you...
Won't take less than $7.
Get the horses! Damn horses!
Is one of you fellas horse?
Well, I got lumbago. It's serious.
Sounds like you've been too long. Yes, but take long. Look at the poor fella.
Why didn't you help that poor man?
Well, lumbago. It's really serious. It can be deadly.
How about you, Arthur?
Do I look like I got the energy of charity? That fool can get his own horse.
I don't believe that cold, Mr. Morgan.
Oh, I'm colder than you realize. I feel bad I didn't rob and kill the bastard.
Very inspiring, Arthur. Woo! Smell those sheep.
Or is that Uncle?
Oh, very funny.
This looks like a decent little town. Other people. Finally. Look at all that snow on the mountains. Sure don't want to be back up there. You think we should have asked Molly to come with us?
Oh, no. Miss O'Shea is far too high and mighty now for the likes of us.
Go left here, down the main street. There's always on the right. Sure, you can pick up some bounties there, Arthur.
Heaven forbid you put your head on the line.
Yeah, that's a young man.
Ooh, yes. We can get up to some here, all right.
Just remember, keep a low profile.
Will you remember that, though, Arthur?
Probably not.
Let's park up down the end there, near the stables.
What's your problem?
All right. Here we are, just like I said. Cultural center of civilization. Man at his finest.
Uncle, what are we doing?
Well, we're gonna do what any self-respecting maniac does. Put the women to work.
With pleasure. We'll start at the saloon.
Okay, just stay out of trouble and don't get yourselves noticed.
Right, I need to get something from the stores.
Okay, well, the jet when you're done.
Come on, ladies. Imagine we're in Paris.
Come
on. Paris and Valentine.
So that's how you see yourself, is it? A maniac?
Well, in my youth, I used to be known as the one-shot kid.
Okay. I'm not gonna ask why.
You are a sad man, Arthur Morgan. But I know you love me.
Desperately. You're my favorite parasite. No. Ringworm's my favorite parasite. You're my second favorite parasite.
Very
Rats with the plague. Then you.
Shut up. This is the place now. Come on.
Morning.
So, what do you need?
Hell, a drop of whiskey for a start. You know, something to pass the time while we're waiting on the women.
Always thinking ahead, ain't you?
Why don't you pick out a cigar? A cigar always focuses the mind, I find.
What are you saying?
Well, you seem a little scattered, Arthur. Trust old uncle.
Let me know if you have any questions, fellers. Whiskey's on the nearest the door.
You not getting anything, Arthur?
I don't know. Maybe. So, you're actually buying for once? Are you feeling all right?
See this? Young folk got no respect for their elders no more. Okay, if you're done, I'll meet you outside. I won't be too long.
All done.
Thank you kindly. Ah, this should do the trick.
Yep, that's fine whiskey.
That should do us. Let's go wait for them outside.
All the best, fellers.
Oh, here's to your good health, sir. And to being down here off that mountain.
Absolutely.
It's a funny world, you know. This time in my career, I pictured myself being married to an heiress.
Gentlemen, I think I got something good.
What?
I snuck into this fancy house. A servant girl. Usually works. Someone with sister was taking a trip from New York or someplace. Train full of rich tourists heading to Saint Denis and then cruising off to Brazil.
Okay.
A train laden with baggage and passing through a knot as to get to for the tides called Scarlet Meadows.
Yeah, I know it. Yeah, it's right out near New Hanover. Right, it's real quiet out there.
Sounds good. Where's Tilly and Karen?
At the hotel, they were picking up some drunken they was gonna rob.
Why?
It seemed easy. They have been gone for quite a while.
I guess I'll go intro.
Oh, there's Tilly over there. That does not look ideal.
Excuse me.
Get your hands off me.
Thought I wouldn't find you, Tilly?
You can go kiss a damn snake for all I care. Get off me. Get off of me.
Hands off of her.
Who are you?
A friend of mine.
Get the hell off of her, you...
Hey, take it easy. There's no problem here.
They won't get out of here right now.
You're making a big mistake. I ain't doing this with you right...
Go, Mary Beth. They're across the street.
Okay. Thanks, Arthur.
Uncle! Look after her. I'm gonna go see about...
Screaming, too. Come on, let's try and help people. I do all I can. Huh? Use your strength to help the weak.
Can I help you, sir?
Well.
I'm looking for a girl who came in here earlier with a drunk fella. Mid-20s, blonde. You'd remember her.
Yeah, they're in 2B upstairs. Are you, a friend of his?
A friend of hers.
No trouble now, please. I'm getting what I paid for. You like that, huh? Hey, you!
A friend of hers.
Get out of here, buddy. I paid.
Ain't paid to hit her, you goddamn animal. Come here! What the hell?
Not
You okay?
fine.
Go.
Yeah. Nothing to worry about. Just men. But stupid bastard was boasting about the bank.
The bank?
Sure, I know small town banks are usually a waste of time, but this is a livestock town. There's lots of cash times.
Okay. Keep investigating.
I will.
I hope, everything's okay up there?
After you. Thank you, Arthur. I don't much like being saved, but I have to be.
I understand.
You okay? Sure.
All right, then.
Hey, who's that guy over there looking at us?
Weren't you in Blackwater a few weeks back?
Me? No, sir. Ain't from there.
Oh, you were. Well, I definitely saw you with a bunch of fellers.
Me? No. Impossible. Listen, buddy, come here for a minute.
I saw you.
Come here.
Come on, get!
I don't like this. Go get the girls home. I'm gonna go have a word with our friend.
Be careful, Arthur.
Just a word. Yeah!
It isn't.
Just borrowing it.
You stay away from.
Get back here right now!
I'm sorry. Come on. Yeah. Yeah. Please, I can't get up.
Why are you telling lies about me?
No. I got it wrong, partner. I got it very wrong. Now, please help me up.
I ain't never been in Blackwater.
Then why are you chasing me?
I've got an unfortunate face.
Yes, me too. Now, please, pull me up. Please. I'm begging you.
Yep. Yep.
Hey! My horse! What the hell? What's going on?
See you. Just cool it. Drink up. What I need.
All right, there we go. Oh, Arthur, come here. Come over here. I want you to meet our friends.
Pleased to meet you.
Well, ain't you just a tough as teak mountain man? Oh, you be quiet, Anastasia. Anyone can tell this one is a head.
Exactly, yes. Cat. Ain't that so, Arthur?
Whatever you say. How much you cost?
Well, ain't that a nice way to talk to a lady?
Oh, I didn't know I was talking to a lady.
Excuse me.
I must say, got a fine way with the women, amigo.
Yeah, regular dandy and a charmer. Where's Bill?
Oh, man. I dread to think about it. Hey, hey, hey! There he is!
Watch where you're going! Take it
Are
easy,
you about to
pal.
kiss that guy?
Take it easy.
Oh, and we have our...
Come here, you. Let's just shoot these bastards. Oh, come on. We can handle these fools. Dollars, please.
Think you're tough?
We'll show you, you sons of bitches. What's going on down here? Come here, you little greaser. Let's handle this. Yeah, hit like the hell off. There you go! Arthur! Give Javier a hand over there!
Hey, tough guy.
You want some too, huh?
Freddy. Hey, Freddy boy, you're kidding me. Freddy boy?
Knock his head off!
You must be the village idiot, huh? You okay there? Yeah. I got this son of a bitch.
Come on, let's see it. I hope you got more than...
Making a real fool of yourself.
That's his face, Tommy.
Stop! Stop! Please! Please! I beg you, stop. Come, sir. You won the fight already. Surely that's enough.
What business is it of yours?
No business. No business, sir, but please, I beg you.
Making new friends again, I see, Arthur.
Look who we found sniffing about.
Josiah Trelawney.
The very same.
Well, I thought you'd gone to New York.
And miss all this glamour. You must be joking.
How are you?
Well, quite well indeed. I went to Blackwater looking for you gentlemen. You're not very popular there, it seems. Ah! Javier and Charles. I've missed you. And Bill looking as well as can be. Gentlemen, always a pleasure.
You're right. We ain't too popular in Blackwater.
We left a lot of money there.
And young it seems.
Sean, you found him.
Yes, I have. He's being held by some bounty hunters, trying to see how much money the government will pay them. I know he's in Blackwater, but there's talk of them moving.
Well, if we step foot in Blackwater... Well, then we're dead men for sure.
There'll be Pinkertons all over the place, but if he's alive, we gotta try.
Yeah, of course.
It's you they want, Dutch.
Always is. Charles, find out what you can, carefully. Josiah, take Javier. Arthur, go get yourself cleaned up. Join them when you're ready.
Well, what about me?
Well, exactly. What about you?
What does that mean?
Oh, Bill, come on.
All right, girl.
Look out!
Okay. Giddy up. Yep. Giddy up.
Hey, get that horse out of here.
It's all good. Calm down.
It'll shut you.
Oh.
My father ain't nothing I know about.
Here's a hint. Act like you ain't a selfish, bloodthirsty moron.
You mean lie?
Hey, Arthur.
Shut up.
Jose,
You want to go hunting?
what are you hunting? An elephant?
I wish. No. I saw a huge bear. One of the biggest I ever saw. I reckon nearly 1,000 pounds.
My God. Look, you need me to come with you.
Of course. Let's go.
Where are we heading exactly?
Up near the Dakota River. Might take a day or two.
I could do with a break from this place.
Oh, me too. It's been a rough couple of weeks. You need anything?
I don't think so. I got all I need.
Let's go then. So you still ain't replaced Boadicea?
Nah, I miss her. She was quite a horse. This one's okay, but ain't no Boadicea.
I've been meaning to offload this big Shire horse for a while now. Unruly bastard.
Where'd you get him?
Some big, loudmouth bastard tried to rob me and was out riding, so I... Well, you know how it is.
I see.
Let's take him to Valentine. It's on the way, sorta. There's a decent dealer there. We'll unload him, you could buy yourself a new horse. Put your saddle on him, let's get going.
Okay. But I do kind of like this horse.
There's nothing wrong with two horses. And the stables always have the best ones.
Well, I guess you're right.
This is Arthur.
You won't throw me?
No, he's an angel, if I'm near him.
Nasty little look in his eyes.
Oh, don't be rude about this magnificent creature.
Let's get this on you, boy.
What's taking so long with this saddle? Okay, see if you can get your leg over that brute.
Easy, big feller.
All right, let's head into town. No bar fights, please. I heard about that.
I'll do my best.
We're heading out. Might be gone a couple of days. They got a good range of horse tack at the Valentine stable. Some beautiful... I used to have a real nice one.
Yeah, what happened to that?
Got stolen outside that saloon in Deer Creek.
Ah, I remember now. About... that turned into a long day.
Yes. Remember? Mac went crazy, threatened to kill the horse. It was past cold. We left him there. And the next day, and he woke up, started right back drinking again.
I miss those.
Jenny, too. She had some spark, that girl.
You must be pretty hard on Lenny. Tell on her.
Well, Lenny and Jen, that's like Bill and Phil.
Yeah, maybe feel a bit like our luck died with them, too.
Sense. We'll be all right. Just need some money to get back on our feet.
I hope so. Way to offload those Cornwall bucks.
Not yet. They're still very hot. Need to be done right. I have a couple of leads up to. Don't let that big bastard get the better of you there, Arthur.
He's all right. There, boy. Yeah, okay, boy.
Stables are just up ahead.
Got mouths to feed, huh? Give him one of these ribs.
All right. Go that big brute. Buy yourself a horse.
Okay.
I'm going off to the general store. Get a few things to lure that bear out with. Meet you back.
Hey, how can I help you?
I'm in the market for a new horse. Something strong and fast.
Yeah, well, you're in the right place. Some beauty's in at the moment. Yeah. And what about this one here? Yeah, you looking to sell?
I ain't sure yet.
You got papers?
No. No papers.
Well, of course, that's pay. But your luck's in. I got a fella who's been looking a horse like this for a while. He'll pay a good price. Otherwise, I can always store you. Here, take a look. right, partner. You got yourself a deal. And a fine new horse.
I hope so.
Well, I don't sell anything other than good animals on that. Let's see. Here. And on me, a new grooming brush. And some treats.
Appreciate it.
Yeah. All right, you. You treat this fella well. No.
Interesting choice. Pay for that thing?
Not that much.
Okay, well, with some good care, you should be able to make something of it. Hop on up there. You won't know till you get in the saddle. Are you gonna mount that new horse of yours or not? You got quite a ride ahead of us.
Lead the way. So, what's this lake we're heading for?
It's called O'Creagh's Run, up in the mountains east of Cumberland Falls. I just hope I can remember how to get there.
Back into them. I sure didn't figure on that.
But this time, we're doing the chasing. So, ain't it about time you let it go now?
It was a year, Jose. He ditched us for a goddamn year.
I've spoken to him many times. He knows he did wrong. Wants to put it behind him.
I'm sure he does. Running off on that kid is one thing, but there's code. He knows that. He ain't Trelawney. Dutch and you pretty much raised him.
I know. But it's done. Has been for a while now.
Nobody else would have been welcomed back that easy after that long. And you know...
Maybe. But please don't you put that to the test. Okay, I think we need to head right up here. Yes, I remember this place. Moonstone Pond. We're going the right way. That's the lake there. Good. We made it. Around the other side. Yeah. There! Look there. Rabbits. Maybe catch one to cook.
Sure. Try and shoot one.
You don't want to use it too powerful on us. Just ruin the meat. Best thing's a bow or a .22 caliber varmint rifle.
I have hunted rabbits before, you know.
Yes. And obliterated them with a shotgun, if I remember right. Good job. All right. It's getting late. Reckon we should camp here.
Sure.
Well, then, you get us set up.
I'm famished.
Cook that rabbit, then. They're delicious on an open fire.
Fine by me.
Go on, then. I thought you said you were famished.
You want some of this?
No, I'm fine. I don't like eating this late.
Okay. After all that.
All right. Well, we better get some rest. I want to be up at first light to find this monster.
There'll be drama.
Morning, Arthur. You ready?
Oh, give me a minute.
Coffee?
Sure.
There you go.
What's your plan?
Well, we'll see if we can track him, but we might need to lay bait to draw him out. Bears like fish, obviously, but they also have a sweet tooth. A lot of fellas bait than tree, but I prefer to hunt on the ground. More dangerous, but we'll have a much better chance of getting a good shot in. And if he bolts, we can start right off after him. Can you mix up this bait for me while I finish packing this up? Fish, berries. Tie it up in that rag when you're done.
I hope.
Up in the mountains, Arthur. Was virtually weaned on bear meat. Just mix it together.
Okay.
It's not too hard.
I think I got this done.
Good. Pack up and we'll get going. Come on. Let's go. Okay. Let's go.
Okay, boy.
We'll try our luck down by the water. That's where I saw him last.
Okay.
How's that horse treating you?
So far, so good.
You know, I was in this area with Bessie years ago.
Really? Oh, I didn't know that. I imagine you still miss her.
Every day.
Did you two ever think about getting out of the life?
We did briefly. You don't remember? Guess you were still young. Didn't last long. I drifted back into it. She understood. She knew what I was.
I remember being around for a while, but well, things were looser back then.
Truth is, there's never really any getting out. And staying in, you know that. But Bessie and I made it work. Why? You thinking about getting out?
Me? No, of course not.
If Dutch's grand plans work, and we can make enough money to go someplace new, really new, maybe we can all have an... Anyway, for now, let's try and chase ourselves a bear, shall we? Let's look by the water here, see if he's been fishing. Look for tracks, dung, bones. Any sign of him?
Well, there's some paw marks here, Hosea. They sure look big enough. This way. Tracks go into those trees. Wait a minute. Something on the ground here.
What is it? Half-eaten fish here. Have been left by, I reckon.
Come on, see if there's anything else. Something else on the ground, just here. Watch your step.
Looks real fresh. Reckon he's got to be close.
Let's keep going. Damn it. Looks like the trail ends here. We lost him?
For now. A little optimism, Arthur.
Well, what do you think?
Up in each look.
Either that or we could place...
That... Which you think? Arthur? Come on, before we lose them all together. Let's make a call.
Let's bait here.
Fine. Let's leave there. By those boulders up ahead, looks like a good spot for it. Now we wait.
£1,000, you say?
More or less. Big scar down his face. Hey, did that okay to you?
I think so. You're the expert.
Ready with your gun there?
You okay? Seem nervous.
So do you. I'm fine. Let's just take a look at that bait. Come on.
We only just said it, man.
I know, but we need to do this right. Got your knife? Shit. Easy. No, it's too close.
You're f***ing old man.
Of course I'm fine. Nothing. Nothing at all.
Thank you. That was fun.
You know what, Arthur Morgan? I'm a little old and beaten up to be after the biggest game. You can have this.
What is it?
It's a map. A man in a bar. I stole it from him, but that's another story. He said it told him where to find real big animals.
Thank you.
It's a pleasure. You saved my life, Arthur. I think I'm going back to camp to lick my wounds. You're gonna track that monster. Well, you coming or not? I don't mind either way. Let's get going then.
Let's see if Dutch gives us any crap about disappearing like that. I don't need another "we gotta be out there making money" speech.
We were just out. He doesn't need to know it was a big furry one. Well, thanks, Arthur. I probably owe you one.
Don't worry about it.
I need to head out to Emerald Ranch soon. Look into something.
See you later. Yeah. Bad.
Oh, yeah. That fight was nothing.
Good morning, Arthur.
How are you? Covered from that business in the hotel?
Oh, yeah. So we gonna hit that I told you about? So how long?
Arthur. Dutch, I need you to do me a favor. Nothing too serious. I need you to help Herr Strauss.
I've been working hard, Dutch.
I know. And I know Strauss's business is not too glamorous. Pays. Son, for me.
So, town recognized me from Blackwater.
It's not good.
What's wrong? Thought you'd be happy to that mountain.
Oh, I don't know.
You ain't been yourself for a while. I should be getting on.
Whatever you say.
Please, come on, you brought me in.
Speak! Don't cry, boy. Gang! Boy!
Whoa! Hold your there. It's he cat, our was thinking Mr. Williamson could have a word.
You ready to talk?
Mister, I told all he is. I don't know. They ain't no friends of mine. I just been ridden with them for...
Shit. You see, we heard about you tell the truth. Dutch, what do you want me to do?
Hurt him, so the next time he opens his mouth, it is to tell him all. Ah. One of O'Driscoll's boys couldn't open his mouth, but he'd tell a lie. Screw it. Let's just geld him.
Yeah! What's he doing? Where's he going?
Oh, don't worry. You're only balls, boy. Just gonna cause you trouble. You know, in Imperial Rome, eunuchs was among the and most loyal, of course.
Kidding me, right?
Of course.
You start! Oh, what do you want from me?
Well, you are gonna talk. The only question is now or after we got the fellas off.
Okay, listen. I know where O'Driscoll is holed up. And you're right. He don't like you any more than you like him. He don't care.
Okay then, partner. Why don't you take a few of us up there right now? I got this, Dutch. Should be fun. All right, you. Come on. Let's go.
Killed him.
Let's both hope you ain't trying to trick us,
I ain't no O'Driscoll.
You sure as shit was. John.
Up into the hills behind Valentine. Well, I'll show you.
John, you take this little rattlesnake with you. Any nonsense, kill him.
Sure.
You're gonna pay your respects.
He take...
That's what he says. Come on.
I'm taking you to him. Look, I'll give you more when we're there. It's up past Valentine.
All right, lead. Sharing with an O'Driscoll. Who'd have thought?
How many times I gotta say? I ain't an O'Driscoll.
You sure look like one. God damn. You smell like one, too.
I smell like horse shit.
That's right. Boy, are you high.
Morgan! Throwing knives in your saddlebag. Dud said that you might... I was I give them. The further courtesy of telling you about it.
Next time you want to give me something, how about you give it instead of hiding it somewhere, hoping the opportunity comes up to mention it?
Last goddamn favor I do you.
Hey, have my things? It's over here. Yeah, I know this country. Take this track up through the rocks.
Morgan, you didn't tell me what the O'Driscoll smelled like before you asked me to ride with him.
That's because you wasn't asked to ride with us. You was told.
My stall ain't been cleaned out in a month. I smell like that because you had me tied up there about as long.
You'd be smelling worse if we was arguing for.
Granted. I was in with a bad lot. I'm trying to make amends, if I can.
You don't know the half. Sorry it wouldn't kill you.
I do know Colm killed Dutch's sweetheart.
And that's the man you chose to ride with. A woman killer.
Well, it was after he killed his brother. And the way I understood it,
Making excuses for the man. And what kind of trap you leading us into, boy?
I ain't. I'm trying to help on...
One thing goes wrong. One thing other than you smelling funny, you're the first O'Driscoll will shoot.
Now, roll around. Those are the hills. Head for them.
Save your horses. We gotta climb.
You know, you all ain't that different from the O'Driscolls.
What did you just say?
I've been watching you all these weeks, and,
You've been tied to a tree. You don't know nothing about this gang.
Yeah, well, I'd say you don't know much about the O'Driscolls. But maybe I know more about you than you know about them. And I know them, so...
Tell us then. How are we like those mongrel dogs? Arthur, look out.
You're outlawed like them. You're out to survive like them. You live rough. You live hard. Fighting the law. Nature. You're out for yourselves.
See? This is why you're an O'Driscoll, O'Driscoll. You're out to survive. We're out to live. Free.
Colm's a sneak thief and a killer. Dutch is more like a teacher.
From where I've been, you just look the same as all.
Then you looked, but you ain't seen.
John, shut up.
Enough out of you.
Boys, we're almost on them. Now, this son of a we got with us fucking true, but if it's what he says it is, and Cole Driscoll's here, we can end years of fight here and now.
We go down the hill into the forest.
We're going in quiet, taking them out, find them, trying not to set things off. But if we do, be quick and hard. We settle this like we know how, okay?
Okay by me.
With you, Morgan.
All right, then.
Trees here.
It's all right, boy.
Yeah!
Hey, we're real close. This is the other side of the ring.
I'll get my guns off my horse, and I'm ready.
Hey, Bill.
This is it. The cabin's just the other side of this hill.
Okay. Horse, let's go.
You gonna get them knives?
Easy.
Follow me, all right? It ain't far.
We might have shared a horse. Ain't friends. Remember, I'm watching you. Every moment.
I ain't gonna shop you now, come on. It'd be suicide.
You may. But you lose your balls first.
Gee, Christ. Come on.
Okay, get down.
Cabin's in the clearing down there. There'll be a bunch of fellers hiding out there, too.
Are these fellas armed?
Armed, drunk, area strangers, yep.
Homo Driscoll?
He'll be holed up in his cabin. Be passed out, booze blind, likely as...
Hey, over, someone's coming.
So, who's gonna tell him we ain't got nothing for the pot?
Oh, let me think. Fella that spooked the game, I reckon.
I'm gonna drain it. I'll catch up.
No, we ain't gonna fall for the yourself.
Yeah, yeah.
If anyone's actually gonna shoot the messenger, that means son of a bitch.
Yes, sir.
Come on, shake it off.
What are we doing about the pisser, Morgan? One by the tree.
I'm gonna deal with this first, fella.
Oh. Okay, go to work.
You know what's really quiet?
Now what the hell?
He's down.
Damn move.
The next two.
Let's get close to these two. Make no mistakes here.
That's what the knife's for.
When we're there, we move at the same time.
You want your good work. We're moving on the camp. We left our guide up there. Meek as a little lamb.
He better be.
Over here. Fella on the log. What we doing about him?
Take him quiet, Marston.
Okay.
Get your hands dirty for a change. Jesus.
Okay, now what? We're at the perimeter.
Wait on my mark. I'm gonna take a look at these boys.
Sure thing.
We move quick!
You weren't lying, that little toad!
What do you have the woods for?
Clean them up!
We can defend.
Run away from me!
We got him!
You're worthless O'Driscoll, huh? That's
You stay here, you're dead, man!
We catch you unawares!
Okay, now what? Perimeter.
Time to move on them. You ready?
As I'll ever be.
Let's go.
How you doing, O'Driscoll?
It's on! It's on! We move quick! We move hard!
Don't run away from me!
We got him! Throws in!
Come at me, you Irish bastards!
Ah!
Let's make a stand!
You stay here, you're dead, man!
The hideout!
You're worthless O'Driscoll hides!
Run and hide if good for you! Give it on! This is done!
Some fellas coming back into camp! Watch out! We catch you unawares!
What are you hiding out in the woods for?
Give up, us! We got you beat!
Edge of the cliff! You lying, that little toad!
We caught him on the drink! God!
Leave him! Comb's still here.
Hey, he said Colm cabin.
I'll check. You look out here.
Give it up.
You got supplies, you drunk dead bastard. What you holding, O'Driscoll? You all right?
Sure. Thank you. Colm O'Driscoll. He ain't here. You set us up. Come here!
What?
You set us up.
No, I didn't.
You did. Colm O'Driscoll ain't here!
I swear, if I was setting you up, I wouldn't have saved your life.
It's a good point, Arthur. All right, then, go on. Get out of here.
Hey?
I won't kill you.
I didn't set you up.
Get lost.
Shit, lost.
I'm letting him go on. Get out of here.
That's as good as killing me. Out there, without you, Colm O'Driscoll's gonna lose his mind about this. Why I'm one of you now.
Give me a break. All right, then. But I'm warning you.
Oh, hey, I know.
Come on, let's get to camp.
So you got the cash then?
What cash?
Yeah, there's usually some cash.
in the chimney.
Out, boys, get to camp, quick.
See, Arthur? I ain't so bad.
Hey, Bill. You tell Dutch old Kieran ain't worth killing. Just yet.
Yeah, right you are.
At least you got something away. Wait. Yep. God damn it!
You shit bastard! Jesus! Anyone! Ah!
I ain't playing.